after spending most of the morning editing on the laptop, it's time to make tracks. We take a slow, steady drive down the M6, heading for North Wales, coming off on the M56. Ordinarily, I've only ever gone Birmingham, M5, M50, Ross on Wye, Monmouth. So the change is as good as the rest, as they say.
Well, good morning. I finally made it to Wales. I'm still quite north and pretty much on the Shropshire border or England border, just south of Wrexham, near the canal. Amazing park up, totally quiet, and just have a look at this outside the door. That's exactly where I am, right on the edge of the canal. And I mean, hang on a sec, right on the edge. You don't want to be losing your balance or step as you come over there, because literally I've got a metre or so, metre and a half before I'm in the drink. Yeah, so that's where I am at the moment. Got you late yesterday afternoon, took Molly for a walk up to the viaduct at Chirk. Put it on the screen, you know what I'm like with names. Yeah, and just had a gentle walk. Right, there she is. That's where I stayed last night. A stunning location. And that's me down on the canal towpath now for a walk towards Chirk Viaduct, which isn't in that direction. It's actually in this direction. And Old Faithful. Oh, sorry. It's alright, no worries. Right, so after a lovely little walk out to Chirk Viaduct, we're back. It's been a couple of hours and we're at the van, which is just on the other side of the canal. And the plan now is to head to South Wales, Abergavenny, and chill out until my appointment tomorrow evening down at Morriston. Right, let me just spin you around. There she is. Glory be to the mint machine. Right. And on that note, I'll catch you a bit later.
Every night are we paradise seems so far away. Still I try to buy myself some time to get me to that place. All I want is you. Staying up till we want to. Tell you what, I bet that we could see it new. I wanna let you, nothing to do. Let's throw all our worries away. I know that it takes two. Tell me, baby, what do you say? 'Cause we were just friends, and now it's something far over. And I bet that we could find a way closer. Never wanted to put all of this in your head, but I can see that we're only friends. But I can see that we're only friends. But I can see that we're only friends.
Right, that's us just entered Abergavenny, and just for my own personal record really, I'm going to have a look at the fuel. So this I last filled up in Dundee, at Tesco's in Dundee, 1.32 a litre, and I'm currently on just over a quarter, so that's not too bad. I'm quite happy with the fuel efficiency of this van, if I'm honest. I've not really belted it at all, never do. I've probably held it at 55 maybe on the motorways, 60 if I'm overtaking something. Yeah, just a steady plod the whole way down, and yeah, and an efficient, cheap journey.
After spending some time with family catching up on what's been missed the past couple of months while I've been swanning around Scotland, I head out to the park up for the night. This is somewhere I've been before, a lovely little area and very quiet.
Hello there. Well, this is a little bit different to the past 2 months. I got back to South Wales on Sunday after I took about 48, 3 days to get home. I left sort of lunchtime on the Friday, and then just took my time and got home sort of like late afternoon on Sunday. Had a good time with family, friends, catching up very quickly, and now I'm on my way to Morriston Hospital, and this is really the main reason why we left Scotland as early as we did. There are a few other things ongoing which will come out in the next couple of videos, but primarily it was to get this long-awaited and much-needed cardiology appointment down at Morriston Hospital in Swansea, about an hour and a half maybe from Abergavenny. So that's why I'm here, that's where I'm off. Yeah, and I'll let you know how it goes once it's all over with. I know this is a bit of a personal endeavour, and the only reason I'm including it is because I wanted to be completely transparent with everything we do really, and the logging of our journey and everything else. And also it may give hope to some of those that I see in a lot of the forums. The question often arises about, you know, trying to do this with ill health, or where do you have an address for medical issues and all that kind of stuff. Well, here I am, I'm living proof that you can do it. You know, I've got an ongoing heart issue at the moment, albeit atrial fibrillation and electrical in the main part. It's still something I'm very much aware of and very much still need the support of the NHS for. So, you know, if I can do it, all right, compared to some, it's probably a mild issue. But if I can do it, if I can find a way to still live and sustain this lifestyle whilst carrying on with an ongoing heart issue, then there's no real reason why others can't at least give it a go and find a way that works for them. You know, it doesn't have to be full time. Extended weekends or weeks every now and again. But you know, this type of lifestyle isn't for everyone anyway, regardless of ongoing issues. But you know, here I am trying.
Right, today's the day, breakfast day. Just need to sort my shit out, get the van ready, walk Molly very quickly. Oh, excuse me. Up here on the moorland, and then make my way into Abergavenny for yeah, big fat boy breakfast with Mick.
Right, breakfast done, and I'm just on my way to a public weighbridge here in Bramau. Just out of curiosity, I want to know what the van weighs fully laden. I've got room for a bit more fuel and a bit more water, etc. But it'd just be handy to know what weight I am all up, because I know it's one of those, well, it's a legal requirement to be under 3.5 ton anyway for this van, but it's one of those questions that comes up often in the forums. So out of curiosity, I'm going to go and weigh it, and I shall let you know what the result is.
Right, so I'm literally just off the public weighbridge, and I am 3 ton 220 kilo. So 280 kilo underweight. Oh, I don't know whether you can see that, but yeah, 280 kilo underweight. I've currently got, let's have a look, just over half a tank of fuel. So that's probably another 40 kilo to add. And then we'll take a look in the back to see what the water state is. I think that's probably still over half, so that's another 40 kilo. Let's have a look. Right, so the water at the moment is, of course I've got 2/3 in there, so that's probably, I would say, 20 kilo to go in there. 20, let's say 30 kilo to go in there, plus let's say 40 kilo for fuel to fill it up. That's 70 kilo. Call it 100 kilo and I'd still be way under. So there you go, legally weighted on the road. I've been meaning to do this for a little while, and I was passing it today, so I thought I'd jump in. Cost a £5, really pleasant staff. Jumped up on the scales, and yeah, so that's with me in the van as well. So yeah, happy.
And that's it for this week. Thank you as always for watching, and your comments and just the positive support that we continue to get from all of you out there. So until next time, take care out there, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.